Good morning, happy people, and welcome back to Happy Acres Allotment Kitchen. As you can see, I'm with Mr. O today. Say hello.
Hello.
And hopefully you have seen our piece in the Sheffield Star. It was out on Thursday, I think it was. So hopefully if you live in Sheffield, I had time to read that, and we hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you to William Holmes for choosing Happy Acres to report about. It really means a lot. But we are now into autumn and the jobs have to continue. We didn't do a summer tour simply because me and Mr. O was working tirelessly up here, weren't we? New ponds, new beds, new greenhouses you can see behind us, which just needs a door on. So we have worked so hard this summer we forgot to do a summer tour, didn't we? So we'll do one as soon as we can. But in today's video we're going to talk about manure, but what type? Let's get into the video and find out. Hey, high in the sky. So we are talking about manure today, and the bed we're going to be using it in is this one today. As you can see, it's very weedy. This is where I have been growing my Swedes. Now, I have not had any success with them. I've strode the bed, I've done everything I need to do, but it's just not happened this year. So we're going to manure it. Now, manure, you're normally thinking about horse manure, and there is other types, but we're not talking about that one today. We're talking about
Green manure.
green manure. So when we're talking about green manure, we are talking about this stuff. And this one is called field bean. So all you do is you're going to turn your bed and then you're going to rake this in. Well, I'm not going to do that. Oliver's going to do that, aren't you? And in, I think, is it 12 days, it will start to grow, and then you cut it down about 30 days after, dig it into the plot, and it will give you the nutrients that the bed needs for growing next season. So it is full of goodness, and the roots break up the soil. So if the soil is really solid and really hard, this stuff will break it up. The roots will break it up. So we are going to do that in this bed today, and hopefully next year we'll get some better results from this growing bed. So I'm going to come off camera and I'm going to get Oliver now to get his gloves on, and he's going to do the work because it's Sunday and I think I should have a rest after all the work I've done. So Oliver's going to be digging, pulling, raking, seeding. Let's crack on. You didn't really think I was going to let him do it all, did you?
Now that we've turned the bed, we need to rake it. Get as many weeds out as you can, but don't worry. Now we've raked the bed, we can put manure in.
So Mr. O has done a great job on the bed, with my help of course. But now it's time for the manure to go on, the green manure. As I said, this is it. It's $4.99 for 1 kilo. I got it from Premier Seeds. I have used it before. I'll give you a little show what it looks like. There we go. And all we're going to do is scatter that around on the bed, rake it in, and then in 12 days it should start seeding. Leave it to grow. I think it grows to about 5 foot. After 30 days, chop it down for its seeds, dig it in with the roots, and the bed should be good. So let's get cracking on with that. So we've raked in the green manure. There is still bits of weeds on top, but they're not weeds, they're just the leaves of the weeds that, you know, we can leave on because they're not going to do any damage. There's probably a few weeds still in there, but we could pick them out if they come through. So the field bean green manure is in, and that should take 12 days to sprout. So there we go, guys, there it is, the green manure is in. I've just added a bit of hay and sawdust. I'll be adding more to that as well. I'm going to do that to every single bed this year. I'm going to fill it with sawdust and hay and then cardboard on top after the field bean has been chopped down. But there we go, that is the green manure, and I'll do a catch-up video on that so you can see how we chop it down and dig it in, and we'll see if it's also kept the weeds away. So there you go, there's the video for the green manure. Hopefully you found that interesting. Oh, some on my nose. Hopefully you found that interesting and you give it a try. It's as easy as that, digging over, putting it on, raking it in, and then just letting nature take its course and let it grow. Obviously water it. We've, like I said, added sawdust and hay on top. That's what we're going to do on every bed this year, isn't it? We've done it on a couple. It's worked perfect because the sawdust will rot down and the hay rots down, and over time it just makes the bed look better. So that is it from me and Mr. O today. I want to thank you for helping me out, young man. As always, I appreciate it, you watching these videos, and please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter. All the links will be in the description below. Again, big massive thank you for watching and for all the support that you give us. We'll be back soon with another video. We've got several in the pipeline, haven't we, mister? Young man here thinks he's going to take my channel over. He's going to be the star of the show. So we have got more videos to come, so keep an eye out for them. Turn on that bell notification, that's right, isn't it? So every time we do upload a video you get the little ding and you can watch more of me and Mr. O. But for now, big massive thank you. See you all later, and stay safe.